Havana syndrome attacks are cyber attacks using a smart L1 1575.42 MHz GPS carrier waves. Havana syndrome cricket cicada noise caused by frequency interference. The L1 1575.42 MHz GPS microwave carrier signal, new radio baseband, and 60 Hz are joined together using the correct modulating processes. They create smart pulse microwave oscillating electromagnetic carrier waves which can connect and function with a home's 60 Hz alternating current, creating oscillating electromagnetic waves, creating a smart home pulse microwave oscillating electromagnetic carrier waves which the new radio has no problem navigating in. One more thing the people and animals within the targeted area must be experiencing: microwave auditory effect hearing. This occurs when being saturated by the pulse microwave oscillating electromagnetic waves for a period of time, causing thermoelastic expansion of the inner ear, cochlear, temporal lobe, which is heating, and a slight swelling of the tissue causing the pulse waves to create sound. What you are about to read is how hackers are able to hear you whisper in your own home, a super surveillance system using oscillating electromagnetic waves. Modulation process of a cell phone signal onto L1 1575.42 MHz carrier wave using new radio, 60 Hz modulated phase. The following process details the modulation of a cell phone signal onto an L1 1575.42 MHz GPS carrier wave, utilizing new radio for modulation and incorporating a 60 Hz phase modulation. This modulated signal is then connected to a home's 60 Hz alternating current, AC, with a device identifier embedded into the carrier wave. The modulation process allows audio to bounce off the oscillating electromagnetic waves, captured and processed by the 60 Hz modulation. 1. Signal generation. Carrier wave. Generate the L1 1575.42 MHz carrier wave, which serves as the primary signal for modulation. Cell phone signal. Obtain the cell phone signal modulated onto the carrier wave. 2. New radio modulation. New radio setup. Configure new radio to modulate the cell phone signal onto the L1 1575.42 MHz carrier wave. Phase modulation. Introduce a 60 Hz phase modulation to the carrier wave using new radio, creating a phase shift that varies with time. 3. Embedding device identifier. Device identifier. Modulate the carrier wave with a unique device identifier, allowing identification and tracking of the modulated signal. Integration. Combine the cell phone signal, 60 Hz phase modulation, and device identifier into a single, coherent modulated signal. 4. Connection to 60 Hz AC. Electrical system integration. Connect the modulated signal to the home's 60 Hz alternating current, AC, system, utilizing the existing electrical wiring as a transmission medium. Signal propagation. The modulated signal propagates through the home's electrical system, interacting with the 60 Hz AC. Audio signal interaction. 1. Oscillating electromagnetic waves. Wave interaction. The modulated signal creates oscillating electromagnetic waves within the home's electrical system. Audio bouncing. Audio signals can bounce off these oscillating waves, creating specific patterns that can be captured and processed. 60 Hz capture. The 60 Hz phase modulation captures the audio signals that bounce off the oscillating electromagnetic waves. Signal processing. The captured audio signals are processed, decoded, and converted back into audible sound. The cell phone signal is effectively modulated onto the L1 1575.42 MHz carrier wave, integrated with a 60 Hz phase modulation, and transmitted through a home's 60 Hz alternating current system. This innovative approach allows for seamless communication and audio signal transmission within the home environment.